Never. In all the presidents in America, have I seen anything like this? Hello, American people. This is the child of God, Moses, back again with another video. Now, I've been following along, watching news reports, videos, everything about the Venezuelan government with the war that he went and started without Congress permission. Never have I ever heard a president violating international laws and treaties without going through Congress first. Not only did he ignore Congress, he went behind their backs and started a war without even getting permission from Congress, which never in our history has a president done. Congress always had the last say so before we went to war. And I need to tell y'all this. This is what a dictator does. Everybody's saying, oh, this is what we voted for. We voted for Trump because this is what we... Listen, y'all voted for your destruction. It says it in the Bible that they will give him power. He will cause wars. He will tell lies. He will say things that he will do but never do. Instead, do the opposite. Now, it kills me that these idiots blindly support this fool, Manga. And they're saying, yeah, this is what we voted for. This is what... Y'all voted for your own destruction. Y'all handed him over power for your own destruction. And this is what I mean. Y'all are so stupid and blind about social media. Y'all saying he went over there to go free the Venezuelan people. No, he did this for oil. This is a theft tactic by President Trump to get more oil. Because he done already went and caused problems with other countries where we're barely getting oil now. This is why gas keeps fluctuating back and forth, going up and down, up and down. Not only that, he violated international laws, treaties that were set in place by Americans. And he goes and starts a war with Venezuela. Not only that, this just goes to show that our president won't stop at nothing to get what he wants, which is showing other countries what he's willing to do. Now, these other countries is going to be looking at us like, okay, well, he just went over there without even talking to Congress and went and started a war and went and kidnapped the president. I don't care if that president was a dictator. I don't care if that president was doing wrongs over there or not. There are ways to do things, and what he did was not the way he was supposed to do it. What he is causing is World War III. And if any of y'all believe in the Bible, if any of y'all listen to the Bible and listen to what it says about the four horsemen, the first horseman speaks about him. Even the manga idiots who say so-called say they're Christians, who so-called say they read their Bible. I don't think y'all been reading your Bibles enough, because if y'all did, y'all would have realized this before voting for this fool. I done told y'all that this man, the first time he went, when he became president, his first term, all the things that he was saying, and then he tried to renege on it, talking about some, oh no, we're going to do this, this, and that. No, you already told what you was going to do if you ever became president, when you had the Trump Tower. And that's what's ticking me off. A lot of people forget about all the things that he said that he would do. This man has been planning for this for decades. He's been planning to do this before he even became president. He is the first horseman, people. And this is what y'all don't get. This man is about to destroy us from within and from the outside now. Because now he's showing other countries, other governments, that he don't care. He's going to have his way one way or another. Violate what Congress said, not getting permission from Congress to start a war with Venezuela. Not only that, I mean, if you think about it, all these other countries is going to be looking like, okay, well, if he's willing to do this to Venezuela, what if he does this to us? which now they're gearing up, they're getting ready to go to war because they can't trust them. They can't trust America no more because of what Trump pulled. Why hasn't this man been impeached yet? Congress keeps talking about we didn't get permission, this, that, and the other. Then why haven't y'all impeached him yet? This is what I don't get. Somebody who's blatantly disregarding any kind of laws that was placed, even for a president that's violating them, should have been impeached by now. There are laws that are put in place for that reason, and he still has not been impeached. I'm trying to tell y'all people right now, y'all better start listening to what the Bible says. This could have been stopped, but y'all too stupid and blinded by all the promises that he gave y'all that he's not even giving us. I've been hearing about small businesses like the guy who had I forgot the name of his knife company. He was a MAGA supporter, voted for Trump. Now he's ticked off that he voted for Trump because of the simple fact he had to go buy something from Germany that cost him way more. He was only able to buy one machine when he needed at least 3 to 4. Now his business is getting ready to go under the water. There's other businesses going through the same thing who supported Trump, and their businesses are going under the water. And y'all forget, it's not the big time businesses that runs the government, it's the small businesses that help run this country too. Because most of these big time companies and stuff like that, they don't hire everybody like people think. It's the small time businesses that hire people like us. And now this man went and violated international laws, things that were put into place. There was another way he could have went around with doing this without going to war with them. There is another way he could have did this without him defacing America like he did. He basically defaced America. He made America look like a tyrant. And it's been years that many other governments, many other countries done said that America is a bully. Well, this takes the cake. Trump is a dictator himself. He's sitting here talking about he's trying to take dictators out when you're being a dictator yourself. You violated the constitutional rights of human beings with your ICE agents going around just snatching up people, destroying families, destroying children's lives. You done destroyed our economy. You done destroyed the justice system. You done destroyed our medical system. Because there's people out there right now going to hospitals and being denied certain practices and stuff that they used to be able to get. But a lot of people don't see that because they let social media blind them. And this is what I'm talking about with social media. Social media is a joke. Because they sit there and tell you things you want to hear while behind closed doors and behind the curtains, they're doing another thing. And I feel sorry for Americans now because of the simple fact they don't even see what's coming. It says in the Bible, the first horseman, he will come with a smiling face. He will sit there and tell you things that you want to hear and that the things that he will do. But all in rationality, it's the opposite. And y'all don't even see this. He is one of the first horsemen. Think about what comes after that first one. Yeah. But y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all wanted to sit here and be like, oh, he's going to make America great again. No, he's not. He's making America a target. He's making America weak. He's making America seem like a joke, which now is basically a joke because there's even Americans that I've been talking to on TikTok and Twitter that from both sides, Republican and Democrat, are both saying the same thing. He needs to go because they're starting to see what he's doing now too. They're starting to see the problems that's starting to get ready to starting to surface now. But this is what y'all voted for. Y'all voted for your own destruction. And the biggest thing about it that I don't get is that why many of these supporters of Trump don't see it. They don't see it at all, period. They are so blinded that they don't see it. And then they're so stubborn and pig-headed and stupid that they keep blindly following behind this fool. This man has done everything in his power to violate the American Constitution, American rights, human violations against people of color, of all races, not just color, but all races. And y'all sit back and say, oh, this is what we voted for. You voted for your own destruction. You voted for your own demise, is what y'all did. And it makes me sick. Because a lot of y'all don't even believe in the Bible no more. A lot of y'all only believe in social media. A lot of y'all only believe what you see in a video. A lot of y'all only believe what's put in front of your face. Our grandparents taught us and told us this was going to happen for years. My great-grandmother told me this for years, stating there's going to come a time where there's going to become a president who's going to turn around and he's going to flip the script on everything that the American government stands for. And he has. Violating international laws and treaties and going to war without permission from Congress? Are you kidding me? I don't get it. What is wrong with Americans now? I mean, is it seriously that bad that Americans are so stupid nowadays that they can't see what's in front of them? They can't see what they read for years in the Bible? Like, and here's another thing too. Churches have been declining too. This was another thing that was in the Bible, that churches will fall. I done seen that there are a lot of pastors, big ones, you know, the ones that got these mega giant churches and stuff that are falling. I've been seeing a lot of churches going downhill, and it's only the smaller churches that's surviving because they're still preaching the truth. They're still telling everybody what's going to happen. They're not out here trying to get rich with their big rich schemes and all that and everything else. But at the end of the day, we have to think to ourselves, what is right and what is wrong? What is real and what is fake? The truth is, y'all voted for this, and nobody's trying to get them out of the White House. So all I got to say is, you better get down and start praying. You better tuck your head in between your legs when y'all start seeing people start running up in your houses and everything, and taking your guns, your freedom and everything else, because that's coming next. That's coming next. Because he don't care about the American people. He don't care about our thoughts. He don't care how we feel about what he's doing. He only cares about himself and what he wants. And it makes me sick. Americans are making me sick now. Because I can't believe y'all have the audacity to sit here and say this is the best president we done had, when he is the worst president that we have ever had in all American history. Because never, ever have I ever seen any president violate international laws like this to this extent. And even Congress is in an uproar right now because they even see it. There's experts out there that's seeing this. We got lawmakers that's seeing this, stating that what he is doing is a violation to Americans and other governments. Because now he's showing these other governments he don't care. If he wants something done, he's going to do it. He's going to do it without permission. He's going to do it his way. I don't care if he's commander-in-chief. Commander-in-chief, guess what? There are a reason why we have Congress. There are a reason we have senators. There's a reason we have laws set in place that he has to follow, and he's violating every last one of it. He's not a president. He's a dictator. He's already claiming that he's a king. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I mean, come on now. If y'all can't see this, then I have no hope for y'all. Now one of y'all, especially the MAGA supporters. This man should have been out of the White House before he even started. As soon as they went and did the inauguration, they should have had him impeached. He should have been out of that chair so fast, his head will whip around and be like, what happened? But no, y'all sit on y'all little fat behinds. The rich people sit there and say, oh, he's doing good for the rich. No, he's not. Because the rich is going to be the first to fall. And then everybody else is going to fall behind. And I'm telling y'all right now, if this man is not taken out of the White House and things get patched up and fixed now, we are heading for destruction. Because I've never in my life seen any president that pulled crap like this before. I've never seen a president so bluntly, openly state, I'm president, I'm going to do what I want because I think this is right, without even talking to Congress. People who's been there for years, who's dealt with wars with other countries for years and settled them in another manner. Yes, we done went to war a few times with other countries, but that was only if we were asked to come help. They didn't ask us to come help. He just went and did it. He didn't talk to Congress. He didn't talk to nobody about it. Y'all, what has happened to Americans? What happened to people in the world? I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it no more. I'm so distraught right now. It's not even funny. I feel for my own family right now because with everything that's going on, this is going to hit home hard. We already struggling. I mean, we never had a problem up until he became president again. And we literally got ran out of El Dorado because of the racism that grew out there within a year in El Dorado, Kansas. A year. And we got ran out of Kansas because of the new KKK groups that started out there. And it's messed up. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. When you have somebody who supports any kind of hate groups openly, because yeah, he took pictures with, what was his name? I can't think of his name. He was a KKK leader, dragon, whatever you want to call him. Took pictures with him, shaking hands with him, laughing with him, joking with him. You've never had a president that pulled anything like that, but he does. This should tell y'all something, man. This man is about to destroy America in the swiftest way. And he's going to be that one president that destroys America. He done destroyed the way we live. He done destroyed the way we think. He done destroyed the way we look at people now. He's done alienated so many people now in America. It's not even funny. And other governments and countries is looking at us like, we don't want them over here. I mean, look at Sweden. They're anti-Trump. I mean, and there's other countries right now that's doing the same thing. They're anti-Trump. They don't want nothing to do with America, which means, guess what? And these tariffs, that's making it worse, which means food prices, gas is going to rise higher. This is one of the reasons why he's doing this, because gas is at all-time low. Yeah, he done lowered the gas prices again, but guess what? They're starting to slowly go back up again. It might not be happening in certain states, but it is. Why? Because it's harder for some of these other states to get gas, harder for them to get oil. And that's one of his main things he's doing right now with Venezuela. He's doing this for the oil because you need oil to make gas. So all I got to say is, God bless everybody in America, not America, but the American citizens, the American people, the real American people. But when it comes to Trump and his Trump administration, they're all the demons. They're all demons, including Trump. Because for the simple fact, if he can't see what he's doing is wrong and that is actually causing us to have problems with other countries, that's going to actually cause more problems for American citizens, raising food prices and everything else, then I feel sorry for y'all if y'all can't see this. You're all fools and you're all stupid.